Luna? Riggs! Luna! How? Why?
Rise and shine, your most royal, majestic highness of highnesses.
Oh, it's too early for that.
Hand me the ring you have for Rigmor, and we'll get you in ship shape for the ceremony. Dragonborn? I just wanted to be sure, are you marrying Rigmor?
We are gathered here today in the presence of the Nine Divines to bear witness to this most holy union. To join in matrimony the Empress, Her Most High Majesty of Cyrodiil and the Empire, to Rigmor Morgan Mead, High Queen of Cyrodiil, daughter of Ragnar and Sigurd of Bruma.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 26, Rigmor of Cyrodiil, the reboot. It is time for Tara and Rigmor to head up to the Imperial City. There seems to be a coronation today. Here you go. We have to meet Blackwell. In the mausoleum of all places. That's curious. Alright, Riggs. Let's go.
Well, here it is. It makes you wonder why he wants to meet here, Dragonborn. Sounds a little creepy, if you ask me. Should we be on our guard?
We're about to find out. Just be ready.
After you.
Of course.
Your Majesty, I know you must be wondering why I asked to meet here in this place of death. Be assured there's good reason. You see, this is the Royal Mausoleum, and I have been attending it for many years.
You do the Empire a great service.
I have studied and kept a record of the dynasties that have come and gone, that have sat upon the ruby throne. You might want to read my work. It's very extensive. Lady Rigmor could benefit greatly about what is contained in the script. But I will leave that to you. Peruse at your own discretion.
I will do that. So, why are we here?
As you probably know, some of the guests have arrived. Notable representatives from major powers. Count Comaeus has arrived to represent the Aldmeri Dominion, along with a leading member of the Elder Council. You can only guess what they will want to discuss before they leave.
And leave they shall.
Majesty?
I don't want anything untoward happening. That's all.
Of course.
The only good thing Cepheus did was kick them all out.
That is something that you must both decide. I thought it prudent to bring you here, so you could, if you want, be better prepared. Also, I would like to show you both something. Please, this way. This is the armor of Tiber Septim.
Wow.
Wasn't it destroyed when Martin Septim sacrificed himself?
All we know is that it was returned here shortly after his martyrdom. It was last worn by Titus Mede II. It now belongs to you, Majesty. It is customary for the elected to wear it upon their coronation, so put it on before you return to the palace for the crowning ceremony. As for you, my lady, this way. This is the burial place of Rigmor of Cyrodiil. Before Titus Mede had the infant Morgan sent to Winterhold, he had Rigmor laid to rest here. She died in childbirth due to complications. Mede was utterly heartbroken. Some say he never recovered fully from losing her.
What do you know about her?
She was initially a mercenary. Rumors have it she played a big part in the Oblivion Crisis by helping the champion of Cyrodiil close many of the gates. After the martyrdom of Martin Septim, she joined the ranks of the Colovian warlord Titus Mede and helped him wrest control of Cyrodiil from the hands of Thules the Gibbering. His dying wish was to be reunited with her, here in this small antechamber. Atribus reluctantly complied, but it was a well-kept secret. There is no mention or record of it. The official sarcophagus for him lies empty. Titus Mede's remains are within, alongside that of his true love.
That's so sad.
The crowning armor she never got to wear is preserved in the accompanying chest. I think it would be fitting and respectful to her memory if you were to wear it, my lady.
Where is the crown?
The ceremonial priests already have the crowns. Now, I'll leave you alone to change into your new attire before returning to the palace. Majesty, it is customary to parley with the guests before taking your places on the thrones. When you arrive, I shall introduce you to whom I think requires your attention. As once the ceremony is over, all the guests will be ushered from the palace. When you are seated and ready, the ceremony shall begin. Majesty, my lady.
Blackwell. Alright, Riggs. Let me try on this armor that should not fit in any way a short, threatened woman. But oh, the magic of video games. There we go. Really, Terra's cup of tea, but it'll do for a fancy coronation, won't it? Let's get a closer look at Rigmor. How do I look?
It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Hey, what do you think?
You look amazing. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go, bride. This is the book that Blackwell talked about, so grab yourself a copy. This will cover your Rigmor and Skyrim lore.
Majesty, this way if you please. The Empress and the Queen of Cyrodiil. This way if you please, Majesty. Please, let me introduce you to Lord Malachi, envoy of the King of High Rock.
Majesty, it is my honor to finally meet you in person. On behalf of the King of High Rock, we hope to strengthen our relationship and bring wealth and prosperity to the Northern Peninsula. We also hope to fortify our friendship with Solitude and look forward to further talks in the near future. Oh, and this is the King's eldest daughter, Potema. She insisted on accompanying me to this most important of events.
Well met, Auntie. I do hope you can visit us sometime. As you may or may not know, my father is frail as of late, and his health is waning, even more so every day.
Auntie? Aunt?
Oh, please forgive me. I seem to have forgotten my manners with a slip of the tongue. It is my high honor to be in the presence of the Empress by divine grace, and of course the Lady Rigmor Morganmead. So, Lady Rigmor, when do you think I will have the honor of meeting my little cousin?
Lady Potema, all in good time. This is not the time or place.
No, it's fine. 36 weeks.
And isn't the child, by the grace of the gods, to be a dragon child?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Please, and I mean no offense.
Lady Potema!
No, Lord Malachi. Let her speak.
Then please allow me to give you my most heartfelt and deepest condolences, should anything untoward happen during the birth.
Yes, I won't say that because of the company, but, was that really necessary?
Oh, please, I meant no offense. I just thought...
Uh-huh.
Forgive us, Majesty. The Lady Patema is young and can be thoughtless at times.
Majesty, this way.
Little cow.
You tell her,
Count
Rigmor.
Timaeus of Lelandril, representing the Aldmeri Dominion, and the Elder Council in exile.
Majesty. Lady Rigmor.
Hi, Cameus.
It's my honor and pleasure to meet you both once again under these special circumstances. The Dominion and the Elder Council in exile hope a lasting alliance can be forged to meet the upcoming threat. Of course, before such an alliance can be agreed to, there are a few important things we need to discuss.
Such as...
Why are you blocking her?
Cyrodiil needs to return to its former glory before the events of that usurper Ariel Cepheus. A long-lasting and true alliance can be attained by the restoration of the White Gold Concordat and the reinstation of the Elder Council here in the Imperial Palace.
I don't think right now is the right time to discuss this, Cameus.
I disagree. We have the right to make our terms known. After all, the Dominion was instrumental in destroying Cepheus, so we should see the benefits of our involvement.
No one asked for your help. Could have done this without you.
All we ask is that the White Gold Concordat be restored, the Elder Council reinstated, and the lands of Southern Hammerfell be handed back over to the Dominion, which is legally and rightfully ours.
What?
Right?
Dragonborn, you can't seriously consider these demands.
No, I'm not.
Lady Rigmor, you must think of the greater good. I will take it upon myself to make sure the returning justiciars act in a fair and open manner.
Greater good, my ass.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Plus, it will put me in the perfect position to return to you something of importance.
Oh, you little... Okay, you're tall, but... So you do have the diamond.
All I ask is you discuss what I have mentioned, delay any knee-jerk decisions, and after some serious thought, reach out to us.
Knee jerk, yeah, you're talking to someone who does a lot of knee jerk. We'll get back to you in good time. Don't you worry about that.
Majesty, the future of Tamriel depends on a newfound friendship of tolerance and diversity.
Let the ceremony begin.
Thank you, Blackwell.
Majesty, this way. Is there anything you need to say before you proceed? Lady Rigmor will be crowned first as the Queen, then you will be crowned as Empress.
I need that diamond. Get our people on it.
Of course.
And that little cow. If she's claiming to be Dragonborn's niece, she needs checking out.
Be assured, I am already on to the King's newfound daughter.
Newfound?
As soon as she arrived in the court of the King of High Rock, the King fell ill with an unknown malaise. Apparently, she washed up on the shore from the shipwreck claiming to be a distant relative. the king adopted her. But I have my network onto this already. Are you ready to proceed?
Okay, let's get this done.
Behold, by the grace of the divines, the High Queen of Cyrodiil, Rigmor Morgan Mead the First. Behold, by the grace of the divines, the dragonborn Empress of Cyrodiil and the Empire.
Majesty, you need to get back to Bruma right away. We've got a situation. All hell's breaking loose. What is it?
Is Bruma under attack?
Yes, no. It's Lady Rigmor.
Baby, don't tell me she's had the baby.
No, nothing like that.
Is she alright?
Blackwell has assigned 2 personal bodyguards to follow Lady Rigmor around. She's not too pleased about it, and that's an understatement.
Oh boy.
You're the only one with the authority to deal with it, before they end up wearing their guts around their ankles, if you catch my drift.
I sure do. Thanks for letting me know. I'll head there right away.
I'll walk with you. Come on, follow me. If Blackwell has sent personal bodyguards, he must have a good reason. I asked him earlier about it, and he buffed me off with, "It's a standard procedure for high-ranking nobility, blah 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 and all that bollocks." But bodyguards, why not assign them 8 months ago when she returned to Bruma? Let's face it, you and I both know Lady Rigmor can look out for herself. Bodyguards give her an edge. The only question is...
An edge for what?
Exactly. My mistress reckons there's ripples in the void.
What sort of ripples, Sethri?
Ones of the void sort.
And what's in this void, Sethri?
Ripples. There's ripples in the void.
Ripples in the void?
Bleeding hell, Majesty. You catch on quick.
I'm sharp-witted like that.
Anyway, my mistress wants me to let you know that she would do anything that she possibly can if there's any complications during the birth. I just hope those gods ain't lying bastards, because in truth it don't look good. I'm taking Arania to the annual Bard Festival this year. It's held in Morrowind. You can rely on me to keep my ear on the ground. If anything comes up, I'll let you know. How's Rigmor holding up in all this?
She does worry. Keeps it to herself mostly.
Well, I only wish you both the best.
Thank you, Sethri.
Well, Majesty, Blackwell says I can get me head down in one of these guest rooms, so I'll be taking my leave. Just remember to sleep with one eye open and take good care of Rigmor.
I will.
Good beans, Majesty, until next time.
Until next time, Sethri. Aw, did she leave Ren behind? Come on, boy. Let's go. You can, of course, fast travel to Bruma. You do not have to ride all the way there. Let's drop you off over here, boy.
Dragonborn!
Oh no. Oh
Dragonborn,
god.
we need to talk.
Seems to be the problem, honey.
Who the hell are these guys watching over me all the time?
Well, they're called the Watch. You know, special loyal units pulled from the Proterian guards from the palace.
I can't even take a dump without them almost falling over me. You better sort this out. Now!
Majesty, it's me, Anus. And Crispus. Anus and Crispus.
Oh, that might explain a lot.
My lordship wants us to make sure my Lady Rigmor's kept safe. It's an honour, Majesty, truly it is.
Hey, why don't you two go grab yourselves a beer at the Tap and Tack? Tell Colin it's on my tab.
I dunno, Ma'am. We don't want to get in any more trouble. His lordship was most specific if we, well, fucked up again. Know what I mean? Crispus?
Don't look at me. If the head mage hadn't banged his head, we wouldn't be here. You know what he did, Majesty? We were in Coral after the Battle of Table Mountain. Anus got so drunk, he urinated in the doorway of the Mages Guild.
Oh, goodness.
Sod off, Crispus, that's a lie.
3 or 4 of them came out and began slipping all over the place on Anus's piss. The head mage slips, cracks his head on the doorway, and in the next instant, we're running at a staggered pace with fireballs up our asses.
It's bleeding funny, though. But Majesty, His Lordship the Chancellor reckons this is our last chance, and our orders were clear.
You two need to work on your drinking problem. Blackwell answers to me. Look, both of you take some rest and refit. You're loyal. Just probably not the best 2 choices for bodyguards for Rigmor.
It can be pretty scary. We don't want to be any bother.
Yeah, I know. Look, on my authority, I'm looking after Lady Rigmor now. So, go grab some beers. That's an order.
Right you are, my lady.
Then, present yourself to Captain Grimbold at the barracks in the keep when ready.
Majesty. Would you believe it? Her Majesty of Cyrodiil and the Empire.
You're one lucky bastard, you know that?
Yeah, I think I'll, you guys should maybe stay in Bruma. Sure you'll do fine here. Keep you away from Blackbell. Okay, dear. There you go. All sorted.
I know you want to make sure I'm protected, but does it have to be all the time?
It's non-negotiable, at least for the time being.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get away from all this crap. But I know you mean well and are just looking out for me. And the baby.
So, what do you want to do now?
I would like to spend a couple nights at the Roxy. Just me and you, before the baby arrives. Spend some time down by the lake. I would really like that.
I would really like that too.
Really? May I take this opportunity to thank your most royal highness of highnesses for your kindness and bravery in whisking me away into the dangerous steppes of the Cyrodiil countryside.
You may.
You know something?
What?
You're beautiful.
So are you.
And I love you.
And I love you too.
No bodyguards, okay? Just me and you.
Rigmor.
I mean it. Come on. You're the mighty Dragonborn. We will be together. So just this once. Please.
Okay. Just me and you. And the pump.
Yes!
That's going to do it for this episode. Be kind to yourselves. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.